What's up guys? So I got some new pellets to try out today. These are exploding frag pellets. If you look at them up close, they look just like the exploding pellets I've used in other videos. When you shoot something, the explosive powder is supposed to make the pellet fragment into 4 different pieces. So we're gonna try these out today and we're gonna see if they're any better at hunting than like regular pellets or the exploding pellets too. Before we do any hunting, I got this clay block right here. So we're gonna shoot this thing and we're gonna see if we can actually see if the pellet fragments. So the gun I'm gonna be using for this whole video is the Hatson Neutron Star 25 cal. This is pretty much the only pellet gun I have that shoots the explosive pellets accurately. We're gonna head down range and shoot the clay. All right, let's get this thing loaded. Get the scope cam going. I'm like almost 100% confident the clay is gonna stop the pellet. I'm so confident that's gonna stop it. Look at this. I'm just gonna shoot it right here. See if I can even hit this thing. Oh gosh. Woo! Oh man, that was kind of scary. Okay, hopefully the clay stopped it. All right, I don't see any cracks in my windshield, so we should be good. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can open this thing up. Well, here's the pellet. So it didn't fragment on the clay. You can see like 4 corners of the pellet. Like it almost did. It almost fragmented. Look how much that thing expanded though. That's crazy. So I'm wondering if the clay is just too soft. Maybe if I like shoot squirrels and birds and stuff and it hits bones, it'll fragment better. I'm kind of thinking the clay's just too soft to do anything. So let's go hunting and see if the pellet's actual fragment if we hunt. All right, so I made it through the woods to hunt some squirrels. I know what some of you guys are thinking. It is not squirrel season because it's like almost March. But if you look around, you can probably see all the saplings we got in this woods. The squirrels destroy all of them every year. This is the only legal woods I can squirrel hunt in right now because they're considered pests, but I've been walking around here for a little bit and I haven't even seen a single one. So I don't know if we're gonna get any, but I'm gonna try. Look at that. I cannot believe I actually saw that. The thing is camouflaged so good. Do owls live in holes in the trees? I wonder if he's building a nest in there. I have no idea. Huh, pretty cool. All right. I just saw, oh my gosh, there's three squirrels down there. Okay, I'm just gonna put you guys on the scope cam right now. About 40 yards. Oh my gosh, dropped him. That was crazy. I walked this whole woods, came up to this one spot and there's 3 squirrels. I saw one run away and then I saw another one climb a tree, but I don't see him anymore. But that squirrel, I smoked that thing. I saw the pellet like go right on his head and that explosive pellet was so loud. Oh man, I see a hole up there. That must have been where the other squirrel went. Here's the one I got. Let's check him out. Next shot it looks like. It looks like the pellet exited. So I guess this is a spot to be for squirrels. I hardly ever hunt squirrels over on this side of the woods. I guess that's why they're all over here. So yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to sit down. Just take a seat on this fallen over tree, wait for them to come out. So I know there's at least 2 more here. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a squirrel coming out of the tree. Not right there. Okay, from here that looks like a squirrel sticking his head out. Gotta be kidding me. Well guys, it's actually a couple days later. Didn't see any more squirrels that last time I was here, but we're back out here with the air rifle. Let's see if we can get some more. It's like 40 yards again. Gosh, he's coming over here. Darn it. Thought I missed that. Hey. Come on. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Didn't even move. Okay, so I was waiting in the same spot I was at yesterday. That's where I shot at the squirrel but missed. I thought this was a good spot because I know there's some groundhog holes down here and I just happened to look over and I saw this groundhog start coming out. So I walked over there, slammed my barrel against a tree, but luckily it was still on site. Let's go over there and check out this groundhog. All right, There he is, first groundhog of the year. Pretty big one too. Oh yeah, that is a huge groundhog. Perfect shot on him, right between the eye and ear. I'm not sure if the pellet exited or not. I'm gonna go take this home, skin him out, see if we can find the pellet, see if it fragmented. So I cut the groundhog open, got the pellet out, and here's what it looks like. These things are kind of junk. They do not fragment at all. It just looks like the pellet expanded. Okay, so we know if they hit like bones and stuff, they're not really gonna do anything. Let's go see if we can get some birds, and maybe they'll work on birds. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a try. It's the next day. I was hearing sparrows. Oh, you hear the sparrows back there? Let's see if I can get a shot. Really? How did I miss that? That was like a 30-yard shot. I just checked the silos. There's like 3 pigeons in this one. Oh, dropped him. All right, we got a pigeon. First pigeon. Yeah, that was the first pigeon of the year. Let's get in here and see if we can find him. All right, there it is right there. Pretty big one. Pellet probably just went right through him. Okay, so right there's where I hit the pigeon, and right there's where it exited. So even on birds, the pellets don't fragment. They're basically just the normal exploding pellets. They do the same thing. But while I was down here looking at the bird, check out what I found. One of my old blowgun darts from back in the day when I used to shoot blowguns at the pigeons up there. That's pretty cool. All right, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but check out what's on the silos. There's the other 2 pigeons. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Pigeons around here are super smart. I'm surprised they actually stayed up there that long, but they're gone now. Okay, so since the frag pellets weren't really working, we're gonna be hunting with something else. So I'm bringing out the 17 HMR. Been kind of a while since I've done something with this. We are gonna try to get as many squirrels as possible. I'm sorry if this is getting boring. Like, I've gone squirrel hunting like the past 5 videos, it seems like. Pretty much everything's out of season, and it's a little too cold for the groundhogs and birds to really be out. So it's just like, not much to do. All right, so 50 yards down there, I got a target. I gotta make sure this thing's sighted in first because this scope was on my 22 mag. The 22 mag's also CZ457, just like this one. So I just took it off of there and put it on here. So I think it actually might be like, it could be dead on, I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out. Okay, I don't even know if I hit the box. Might have went high. I'm gonna aim at the bottom. Yep. Try that. It is so windy out today. It's crazy. I don't even know if there's gonna be squirrels out. Might be too windy. We go left. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, this wind is horrible. It just blew my camera off. All right, watch this. Bullseye time. I'm just gonna get a bullseye right here. If I can hit this bullseye, I'm going squirrel hunting right now. Boom! Let's go. Since it's so windy out today, I don't know if the squirrels are going to be out or not. I'm guessing if they're out, they'll mostly be on the ground because I don't think they're going to want to be up in the trees when the trees are swaying everywhere. So I'm going to get hunting. Hopefully I can at least see something today. There's one looking at me up here in the tree. Oh man, there he is. Just got to wait for a gap to open up. Oh my gosh. Misfire. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. I should not have tried to take that shot. He's still up in that tree somewhere. So I'm just gonna wait here, see if he comes back out. Different squirrel actually just came out. I'll just put you guys on the scope cam. All right, so the squirrel was in that hole right there, but he went back inside and now he's right there. I can barely see his head. I'm gonna have to wait for him to come out a little bit more. I got a different angle on him so there's not sticks in the way. If it wasn't windy out, I could take him, but man, it's kind of risky with all this wind. Just needs to stick his head out a tiny bit more. Ooh, there he is. There we go. I have no idea if I got that. This is where I was when I shot at the squirrel, and the squirrel was over there on that tree. So I watched the footage back in slow motion because I had no idea if I actually hit that thing or not. And if you really slow the footage down, you can see the flash of the bullet right before it hits the squirrel, and it looked like I hit the squirrel right where I was aiming at. So yeah, I got the squirrel. I'm not really focused on being able to recover the squirrels because since this is pest control, I'm just trying to get as many as I possibly can. If they give me a chance at getting a shot at them, I'm taking it. I don't care if I'm going to be able to recover them or not. Stand still. Got him. All right, so that makes squirrel number 3 for the video. So I was coming over to a new spot. My tree stand's right over there. I was climbing up the tree stand and I looked back and there's just a squirrel right here. And then I climbed up the tree and I got him. I'm guessing this one got destroyed because he was facing straight to me and this is a 17 HMR. Pretty big squirrel. I got him straight in the chest. Pretty big squirrel though. Well, it's getting pretty late. The sun's starting to set already and I haven't even seen any more squirrels. So I guess that's just gonna be it. Make sure to subscribe because I got a coyote trapping and hunting video coming up very soon. Possibly the next video.